I was a trader, but not on Earth, no. Head of an intergalactic trading network. My career began on a planet similar to Earth with a ship I borrowed, or rather won, in a bet. On that planet, there was a thriving agricultural production, so food could be bought cheaply. But the technology was much more advanced than on Earth, similar to Star Wars. I started by buying food with a small capital, which went straight into the cargo hold, and set off to explore. When I was almost out of fuel, I found a remote, barren planet with signs of life and, of course, a landing strip. I landed there. I was lucky because they had a crystal production for fuel, just like the agricultural planet had for food. Fuel was cheap, but food was incredibly expensive. I sold everything, mostly through barter, and bought up the fuel crystal supply. This became my first trade route. I made a fortune from this and was able to discover new routes, defeat the competition, persuade and bribe, even shoot if necessary. But I wasn't Jabba the Hutt. Even the Hutts respected me, although they were quite a rogue bunch. I had 4-6 routes and had to hire people because I couldn't manage all those routes alone. I hired a few thieves, yes, thieves, because the best wives come from prostitutes. I found out their backgrounds so I could control them if they got out of line, and this way, the trade could maximize profits. For me, as the CEO, exploration remained a hobby. I thought about discovering a new galaxy where no one had been except for the occasional gray people. But they don't say anything, and even the brainwave scanner can't uncover anything. They are a very secretive people. So I thought about exploring the Milky Way. I entered the coordinates into the navigation computer and put myself into hibernation for the journey. My beautiful silver Arrowhead spaceship zoomed through hyperspace. I set the computer to alert me when it found a planet with intelligent beings. After some time, the computer signaled that it found a planet. What did it find? Earth. I thought, a little blue pebble in the middle of nowhere. It's a good thing no one will find this secluded planet. Heh, what a backward civilization. They don't even have an intergalactic port. Computer scan. Mr. Zeox, they still use internal combustion engines. Oh well, these are just monkeys. Let's continue scanning. I'll switch to stealth mode for cultural and economic scanning and intelligence assessment. These people know something, but they could use a port. Such brilliant minds have been and are being developed here that if they had visited other galaxies and merged into the entire intergalactic republic, they would have developed our technology as well. Here, caged birds live in a cage.